The Cossack squat. Love this exercise. It's great for hip stability and hip mobility. So start with your feet wide, your toes straight forward, your glutes engaged, your hips neutral, and your abs tight. From there, you'll take a deep breath in to help keep a lot of pressure in your stomach, and you will lunge to the right. The trick, though, is as you lunge, you rotate that opposite toe up towards the ceiling so that femur is externally rotating as you find your deep hip position on the opposite side. Make sure those hips don't dump off. Make sure your knee tracks correctly. Here it is again to the opposite side. A big breath in. That toe is going to rotate up to the ceiling at the same time. I will drop to that right side. Again, I'm keeping a lot of pressure in my stomach, being sure not to let my glute lose its tension or my stomach lose its tension. Okay? I'm also being sure not to bow too far forward. I'm trying to keep a relatively upright torso, and I'm also trying to keep my hips and my shoulders both squared to the camera. So there's no rotation as I go. You'll see as I rotate, that knee also dives in. So shoulders are square, hips are square. I lunge to the right as the toe rotates up. We will go here to the progression. So from here, you're gonna start standing with your foot on something that slides freely. My socks didn't work, so I got a slider. But you'll see as I progress through the Cossack squat, all of my weight stays right down the midline of my body. So I'm not letting myself shift onto that sliding foot. I'm just squatting on my left and sliding out on my right. You'll feel it immediately as soon as you start to let that weight go. That groin will turn on and say, nope. So keep your weight on your left, drop into your hip, and rotate up. Here it is from the side. Pay attention here to my low back, is what I want you to see. So as I'm dropping down, I'm keeping my stomach tight and your hips aren't dumping or dropping off at the bottom. You're staying long and you're keeping that glute engaged the whole time.